welcome to my channel. This is Melissa, and I've been pumped up listening to 80s music, and the last song that was on was, let's see, what was it? Oh my god, I don't even know, but I was jamming, so I'm in a good mood. So today we're going to do a gradient in this green. I've been wanting to do it. I've seen a couple of people do it already, and I want to tell you, I almost thought these were going to be interchangeable. They really could be. They're very little difference between them. This is just a more true green. This is a little bit more of the celery. This is She's a Trooper. This is Jungle Escape. I think it's the name of it. It's a new one. Yeah. This is Would You Rather. So when I actually held them in the packets side by side, I was like, there's no difference between them. But now that I have them laying side by side, yes, this is more true green. This is more, like I said, the celery looking, that is She's a Trooper. They're all good greens, honestly. I love this one, but I wouldn't feel bad if I just had to substitute that in, because I don't think there's many instances that it will make that big a difference. So we're going to go pinky. The darkest is going to be Would You Rather. I'm going to turn my mat on because I'm using, aside from that new one, this is all partials. I'm getting ready here in a little while to do the boho set, which I'll have probably 100 sets laying out here. So it's where you take little strips, and you do your whole nails in just this random pattern. And I was going to do one hand color and the other hand grayscale, but I think what I'm going to do is just do all color on both hands, and then I'll do another mani when I take that one off of grayscale, because I just was looking at them, I was like, oh my gosh, there's too many sets, unless I get to starting and then on it and then realize I'll just do them different. But well, they won't be identical, but they would be both color instead of one gray and scale and one color. Okay, I've jabbered enough, right? So what is today? Thursday. It's Thursday the 23rd, and let's see, tomorrow I think you all will get to see what I did with Botanical Burst. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you haven't liked this video yet, you can hit the thumbs up while you're watching. I would love it if you would. I would love it if you haven't subscribed and you watch, if you would just subscribe. You can hit the notification for the bell for it to alert you to content. I do release a lot of shorts, so that might get annoying. So if you wanted to just, subscribe and not have the bell on, that's okay. Because I do that to some channels that I watch, and then I go and I know I'm subscribed to them, and I go and I watch. So, so yeah, I do a lot of shorts. I love doing shorts. It's one of my favorite things to do. So we can appreciate how pretty this new green is, can't we? Wow, that's really, really pretty. Really pretty. So green's my favorite color. Oh, I need to do my new method I've come up with on keeping the sticky stuff from clinging to you all. It was an accident, and it was like just being lazy on my part that I figured out how to do it where they don't stick to you. But, sometimes being lazy pays off, and this was, this was one of the times. Not very many, but this was one time that it did. I was just sitting here doing my nails one day and not filming it, and I started stacking up my stuff, and the only thing I was putting in the trash bin was that piece right there, and just stacking everything else up in a pile, and it wasn't sticking to me, and I was like, oh. And then at the end, I just picked that all up and threw it in the trash. So that piece, as long as it's got another of its like little buddy part to the strip, it'll stick to it. So, so there you go. If you want to try that out, instead of having to fight the static electricity all the time, that's terrible. Okay, I'm going to stretch this in a little bit. You know what I always say? Wiggle it just a little bit. Just a little bit. This won't take long, honestly, guys. This is just a straight application. I already had the sets out, and they're so subtle that I almost was going to use Oslo and Steady. I had another couple of other sets laid out, and I just couldn't get there's just not enough cream green sets because, you know, I had like Snake My Day and a few other, the Viva La Vida, I think is it's called, from the Spanish Heritage Collection. I let it laid out, but they're all shimmers. So I just felt like it needed to be creams. So I just went with this. I just went with what I had. So, and I didn't want to go as light as Oslo and Steady, which is, I don't know, what did I do with it? Right here it is. This would have been a big jump from one to the other. So I'll just put that in my little stack over here for boho nails. So I'm not sure when this one will come out, but I am recording it on the 23rd. I'm trying my best to get a migraine today. Well, my brain is trying to get a migraine. I'm trying to not get a migraine. So this is my little nail. I ended up putting a little plastic, just glue on one on there because it was driving me crazy. So to have them all be almost, this middle finger keeps breaking on me too. So I need to file it after I do this. I haven't even filed my nails. Like it's kind of flat on the end and this one is too. So after I do this, I'll go file my nails. That's beautiful. That's just to be setting a good example. Not on this channel. No, not on this channel. Not professional in any way, shape, or form. Maybe that's why some of you guys love me. I don't know. Some of y'all probably like, oh gosh, she's made another video. No, I love her, so I'm going to go watch it. But, so I'm a little like squirrel. Something distracts me really easily. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? Now I am going to have to file my nail because it's right there on the very end. Oh, well, you know, I always say the world is not going to end because I broke a strip. Hold on. Wait a minute. No, it did. But yeah, it's all right. I need, like I said, I need to file my nails. So now I will file it. Or try to fix it. I'm not sure. One of the two. But I do got to file them today. So, we had little Layla went and had tubes put in her ears today. And she was not happy camper. She just got out of her procedure. And but she couldn't have her feed last night because she couldn't have anything to eat or drink after midnight. Now, keep in mind, this is a special needs kid who does not understand. You know, like, hey, Layla, you can't have your morning oatmeal that you get every morning in the world or her school breakfast. So she's mad she didn't get to go to school and that she wasn't allowed anything to eat or drink. And so they had a time out of her, I think, at the hospital because they had to wait a little while. You know how it is. It's like hurry up and wait for them to take her back. And I told Mac, I was like, once they get her back there, like it's not going to take 10 minutes for them to do that procedure. I mean, not a minute, a hot minute's all it takes. So, and she, no, I swear it had been 15 minutes from the time she said they took her back till she was out. These are a little crispy. This is Would You Rather. They've been laying on the mat, so hopefully they'll do okay. I don't want to try and stretch these too much because these will wrap me out and break on me. I know they will. I can feel it. They have no flexibility left, which means I'm going to have to clean up the side over here because this is a bigger strip. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, I hate it when I have to clean up. I hate it. Maybe the other one is softer. I doubt it. I doubt it. I've been meaning to get me one of those little Dumaflocci things that you know, whatchamajigger things that you put the polish in, or it's got polish remover. You could go around your finger and get all your mistakes off. I need to get me one of those. I need to find one that's got the that you can put your own remover in. Cause I like the Color Street remover. Even though I abhor taking polish off. Like, I hate that. Ugh, that's the worst part to wearing nails is removing your polish. But it's a necessary evil. Now sometimes, like today, I have on peel off base coat, which is so nice. So nice. And you can do it to where it will last you a few days if you apply your base coat. And I use UNT. You just want to make sure it's a water-based base coat. And I got this on Amazon. It's UNT, ready for takeoff, peel off base coat. And if you're applying it and you want to keep it on for a few days, you need to apply it everywhere except around the edges and like out on the tip of your nail. And then you can come back over it and put Orly Bonder on, which I did on this hand, on these hands, these fingers, on my hands, whatever. Then it makes it a little more sticky. And then you can come back and take them off. And sometimes you might have one that'll pop off, you know, but still, it's really good if you don't like using a remover. So that's me. I don't like to use it. I'm pushing this little strip to the very, like, the very core of its existence, because I don't want to clean it up. Aha. Yeah, there we go. You stay right under there for a minute. Oh, that's pretty. My skin's dry, so don't look at that. But isn't this little trick neat? See? Being a slacker, it pays off sometimes. It pays off. Oh my goodness. I love y'all. Y'all come back here to my silliness all the time. I appreciate it. So this weekend we're going to keep Lovey. We're supposed to keep her anyway, as long as the wheels don't run off. Last weekend we were supposed to keep her. My husband got sick with some sort of virus, I guess. Honestly, he acted like he had COVID. He had all the symptoms. And but for one day. Oh, these are so you're seeing what I'm dealing with, right? You see that big wrinkle in that thumb right there? Oh, definitely gonna have to get the hot pack out. Oh, these are really crispy. Really crispy. That is a huge wrinkle. See that? And there's no way ever. I would normally raise it back up, but like I said, I've got peel off base, so that's not gonna happen. No, it's not gonna happen. So I will have to do the best I can with it. I won't bore y'all. I'm just gonna take off this edge over here. I will put some top coat on it, and that sometimes will help a little bit, but it still will be noticeable. Creams are not hard to apply, but now these are very, like I said, they're on the crispy side. They were in a little tiny package. I looked to see what I had, and I had 2 thumbs, and this is actually the big thumb, so that's why I have so much cleanup. It was like 2 of the big thumbs, pinkies, and 2 that could be used for my pointer, but actually it was the strip that I normally don't even use. Which file? Oh, this is a new file. Okay, I was like, this file looks new. Try to get it. It wants to come off the tip of my nail a lot too. I think it's the shape of my nail. Yeah, look at all that under there. Come off there. Come off there. All that up under my nails. I got tickled on one of my shorts the other day. Some lady put on there that I had on paper nails. And I was like, never heard of that before. That's a new one. I was like, no, those are mine. Those are mine. I don't know if she meant the nail polish strips or what, but these are real nail polish, guys. You can tell when you open that pack, and it's like, it smells just like opening up a big old bottle of nail polish. Look at that. Oh my goodness. And I boogered that up, didn't I? Where's my booger sign? I need my booger sign. But there it is. Yep, I did it. And I will own it. boogered up my thumb. Cindy made that for me because she knows that I do that kind of stuff. I'm always messing something up. Now see, this one's, don't do that to me this time, little strip, don't. You be nice. You be nice, and I'll let you be the hand that I take pictures of this time. See there. Sometimes you just have to talk to them, you know. Get them to do what you want, I guess. So, and don't take off the end of my nail right there either, where it looks like I've already got wear on them. That was still on that one finger. It did not come off on my pointer finger over there. After all that, come off of there. I know it was broken. Yeah, all right. Okay. I guess I can put my booger sign up. I didn't booger this one up, so you're the winner. This one gets to get pictures made. Then you can just pick all this up in one little pack. It all comes up really easy, and you toss it in there in the trash. I have a trash can sitting right over here. Okay, there we go. What y'all think? Besides, I got to fix this one. Actually, I might just fix it right now. Let's see. So, yeah, if this ever happens and you're like, I don't really want to come in and have to fix it. I just said I needed to file my nail anyway, so just be sure and come up under. I like to file from up under the bottom a little bit. My nails are very, 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 very curved up under, and so, see there? We fixed it. Still got something on it there. This one is no longer almond, but I will fix that after. This one does need to be filed too. Okay, now we're down to just shaping my nail back up. This shape works for me really well, this almond shape, because I'm taking off a lot of the area right here, which is where my nails always cracked. I always would get a crack right here. And then I would have to grow out enough to even just cut it off. And a lot of my older stuff, I've got short thumbs, very short thumbs, because I always was breaking them. Always. And it was always like way down low, where you could not do anything with it. So this shape, almond shaped, works best for me as far as breaking them and stuff goes. And I do take a gummy for just a regular vitamin. am no longer taking, and I want to send a big thank you to Yana for telling me, I was thinking, you'll see the one, I think, talking about my hair falling out. I think it's already up there. Guys, you have no idea, but I've lost probably at least half of the hair that I had on my head. Thank God it didn't fall out in patches, but part of it was due to a migraine medication that I was taking, and the other part, I kept thinking I've been off of it long enough, it should be not falling out anymore. And she said, well, I was taking collagen, and I was like, oh, me too, I'm taking collagen to help my hair. She said, well, it made my hair fall out worse. I stopped the collagen, and within like 3 days, my hair has already slowed way down on falling out. So I'm so thankful to her. Thank you, Yana. So there we go. There's the green gradient. I think that's really pretty. I love green. I love green. So anyway, I'm going to fix these up the rest of the way. That's a little way you can, if you got a little bit of wear or whatever, you want to, just file a little bit off. It doesn't matter. All right, guys. 19 minutes. I will see you all next time. I'm going to turn on some more 80s music, and I will get into some probably cutting strips for boho nails. But I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for coming. If you hadn't hit the like button, please do. And if you'd like to subscribe to the madness around here, that'd be great too. See you all. Bye.